Entering the 2009 SEMA show, GM Performance Parts debuted the E-Rod engine. Working with some of the top car builders in the country, they were able to showcase and test this exciting new E-Rod product in a unique fashion. One of those builders was Automotive Motor Company, builder of the new GM-licensed Corvette Grand Sport kit car. Our TV sat down with LS7 at Automotive to get his impressions of the emissions-compliant LS7 E-Rod power plant and how it performs in this exciting new race car.
Hello, I'm LS7 with Automotive Motor Company. We're here at SEMA 2009 at the invitation of our friends at GM Performance Parts. We have a license to produce the 1963 Corvette Grand Sport, and it's a race car. Of course, we always have race car engines in our race cars. Zora Duntov in his hot rod shop at GM Engineering built 5 of these cars in the 60s, and we had one of them. We ran it at Sebring in 1965, and that car has just been absolutely special to me all these years. So when we were selected to continue production of this car, it was absolutely one of the high points of my life. And we pulled the engine out of our Grand Sport and installed the LS7. We had to fabricate some engine mounts because nobody had ever put an LS7 in a Grand Sport before. But other than that, we didn't touch the car at all. Everything was as it should be. Turned the ignition on and hit the button, and it started right up. So. Our Corvette Grand Sport with an LS7 now has, of course, 505 horsepower, which is just about what the Grand Sport had in 1964. At 505 horsepower. Of course, it was a brutal 505 horsepower, and this engine absolutely purrs. We're all interested in doing the right thing by the environment, and the key here is that it's a no-sacrifice deal. You know, we're talking 505 horsepower along with the good mileage and the smooth engine. It just makes a lot of sense, and I just don't see the downside in using one of these engines. You know, I mean, even economically. That's the least expensive 505 horsepower engine that I know that you can buy and put in a car. We have gone into partnership with Superformance, who's building the street car versions of our Grand Sport under license from Automotive Motor Company and General Motors. And there'll be all GM Performance Parts engines specified for these cars. And Automotive Motor Company will be doing the engine installations, so we were really delighted when we found out how easy it was going to be. So anyway, we really look forward to working with GM Performance Parts with this E-Rod engine package and these great engines. We were just extremely delighted with the experience with the first one, and we're looking forward to doing a lot more.
Today, you witness the GM E-Rod revolution. It's a new way to build a modern hot rod. It's the right thing for the environment. It's time for E-Rod. Join the movement at gmperformanceparts.com.